Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Good day to all of us. Ako po si Deborah Garcia and welcome to another series of lessons where you will learn not just the theories and form of the language but also the function and the usage. So if you're ready, grab your pen and paper and let us learn all about conversational Filipino. Today's topic is about asking questions using the 5 W's and H. This lesson is being requested by one of our students. I already made this lesson in the previous series, but maybe I was not as detailed as it should be. So today we are going to focus on formulating questions using the 5 W's and H. In Filipino, we say pagtatanong gamit ang 5 W's and H. If you notice, we retain the 5 W's and H. It's because we don't have a translation for that, because when we ask who, what, when, where, why, and how in Filipino, they don't start in W and 1H. Asking questions is pagtatanong, from the word tanong, question. When you add a prefix pag, then it will become a verb, pagtatanong, asking questions. Gamit, so using the 5 W's and H. On the board is an example of an announcement that we usually see in public schools in the Philippines. So it's who is sino, what is ano, when is kailan, where is saan, why is bakit, and how is paano. Now, look at the details here. Who or sino. So it says mga magulang at guro. Mga, so it's plural. Magulang is parents. I think we already discussed this word before. We encountered this. Magulang, and this one as well. Guro. What is this about? PTA meeting. So in the Philippines, we call this PTA meeting. Same here. So Parents and Teachers Association meeting. When or kailan? So, Biyernes, you already know Biyernes, right? You need to review our previous lessons. Biyernes. When I discussed about schedules, we took up this one, Biyernes. That's Friday. And we write our date like this, ika-21 or ika-21. We also say ika-21 or 21 ng Octubre. What is Octubre? Do you still remember? October. 21st of October. 6 p.m., how do we say that in Filipino? Alas 6 ng gabi or ika-6 ng gabi. PM is gabi, evening. Okay, where or saan? Rizal High School, room 101. Room in Filipino is silid. We don't use silid. We use room. So room 101. Why? Actually, this is we don't really put why in our announcement, but for the sake of this lesson, so that we can complete the 5 W's here, so I put why. But actually in regular announcements, they don't put why, they just put the topic. What is it about? What are we going to do? Why do we have a meeting? Para ayusin ang mga CR. CR from the previous lessons? Washrooms, right? So, para, for, or so that. Ayusin is to fix. Ayusin, from the word ayos, to fix it. Ayusin. They're planning to fix the washrooms. It's interesting because most of the times, public schools lack funding from the government. So what we do to make our kids comfortable in school, we raise funds. The parents and the teachers are doing something to raise funds to fix the school. We also use the fundings for beautification of our schools, like if we are planning to have a garden or we are going to paint the building, something like, or our classrooms. Even for the electric fan, oh my god, my mom always hates this. Like every year, during PTA meeting, the teachers would always ask for contributions so that we can buy electric fan. You know, in the Philippines, it's very hot, right? And can you just imagine students going there, writing, and then our sweat are dripping. So our teachers would always want some electric fans inside the classroom. And it's very hard to ask the government to provide you some electric fans. So we raise funds to buy electric fans. Okay, so but for here, they're going to fix the washrooms. How? So how are they going to do this? They are going to do fundraising. Fundraising in the Philippines, we say pangangalap ng pondo. This is very popular. This term is very popular, fundraising, but we also use this one, pangangalap, from the word kalap. Kalap is when you gather. Kalap is when you gather. Gathering funds. Pondo is funds. Okay, the announcement that I showed you earlier was already clear. We understood what it was about, but I really want to put it into a paragraph form since we are still learning how to make complete sentences. I want to show you this format so that you would know how you say it, not in announcement form, but in paragraph form. So, tinatawagan ang mga magulang at guro. From the word tawag here, tawag. From the word tawag, calling. The parents and teachers. So calling the parents and teachers, or actually we are calling the parents and teachers para sa, for the PTA meeting sa Biyernes, on Friday, 21st of October, 6 p.m. at Rizal High School, room 101. So the who, the what, and the where are here in this first sentence. And then it says, pag-uusapan natin ang pag-aayos ng mga CRs sa eskwelahan. From the word usap, to talk. We are going to talk about the fixing or the renovation. The renovation, pag-aayos, or fixing. It in the English language, the exact translation of pag-aayos, because it's from the word ayos, is to fix. But in English, maybe it's about the renovation. We say renovation, not really fixing. So we are going to talk about how we are going to fix the CR, the washrooms with S. It's plural because it says mga. So there are a lot of washrooms at the school or in the school. The washrooms in the school. If you notice, we only use one preposition here, sa, and then sa. So, but we are using it differently. This one is talking about the time. This one is for the place, and this one is for the place as well. And then another sa here, sa pamamagitan, by. Pamamagitan is a very long word, but in English it's just by. Pangangalap, by raising funds. So the why and the how are in the second sentence. So in this paragraph, there were only 2 sentences here. So again, if you want to practice reading this smoothly, this is how you do it. Okay? Say, tinatawagan ang mga magulang at guro para sa PTA meeting sa Biyernes, ika-21 ng Oktubre, alas 6 ng gabi sa Rizal High School, room 101. Pag-uusapan natin ang pag-aayos ng mga CR sa eskwelahan sa pamamagitan ng pangangalap ng pondo. Okay, I hope you can still remember the details of the announcement or the details of the paragraph that I wrote here, because I have 6 questions prepared for you. And of course, all the answers can be found in that announcement or from that paragraph that I wrote. So, when you formulate your questions using the 5 W's and H, it's very easy because you don't have to place it somewhere. It's like in English, you put it at the beginning of your sentence. So for example, number 1, sino ang tinatawag ng eskwelahan? Tinatawag, from the root verb tawag, to call. Tinatawag is in the present tense. So calling. Who is the school calling? So the answer, when it's the same format. How do you answer questions from the previous lesson is the same format as here. You take a part of the sentence when you make your answer. So, sino ang tinatawag ng eskwelahan? Tinatawag ng eskwelahan ang mga magulang at guro. Number 2, ano ang gagawin nila sa eskwelahan? Ano is what? Gagawin is from the word gawa, and that is to do. Nila is they, eskwelahan is school. So, ano ang gagawin nila sa eskwelahan? What are they going to do in the school? So, why did the school call the parents and the teachers? Then, you would say, gagawin nila sa eskwelahan ang, what are they going to do? PTA meeting, right? So, you start with the verb, gagawin. Gagawin nila sa eskwelahan ang PTA meeting. They are going to do PTA meeting in the school. Alright, number 3. Kailan ang meeting? Kailan is when. Kailan ang meeting? When will be the meeting? Sa. You can start with the preposition sa or on in English. So you say sa biyernes on Friday. Sa biyernes, 21 ng Oktubre, alas 6 ng gabi or 6 ng gabi. So you just need to copy the details from the announcement. Okay, number 4. Saan gaganapin ang meeting? Saan is where. Gaganapin is from the word ganap, root verb ganap, or to happen. Happen, and then meeting. So when, where is the meeting going to happen? Saan gaganapin ang meeting? So you just need to copy the details there, and you would start from here. You start with the verb. Gaganapin ang meeting sa Rizal High School, Room 101. So it means, in English, you would say, the meeting is going to happen at Rizal High School, Room 101. Okay, number 5. Bakit may meeting? You still remember this? May is has or have. Bakit is why. Why are they going to have a meeting? The day there, the day is not included here because it is already understood that the ones doing the meeting are the parents and the teachers. So it's understood that there's a plural pronoun here, they. So the translation is, why are they going to have a meeting? So why are they going to have a meeting? Remember, when the question is why, there's always a because, right? May meeting dahil, or may meeting kasi aayusin nila ang mga CR sa eskwelahan. May meeting dahil aayusin, from the word ayos, right? Our verb is ayos, and it is in the future tense because this is still a plan. So, may meeting dahil or may meeting kasi aayusin nila ang CR sa eskwelahan. And then number 6, it says, paano nila maaayos ang mga CR? Paano is how. How are they going to fix the CR? And if you ask this question, paano nila maaayos ang mga CR? And if the person you're talking to does not get it, like, what do you mean, how? Then you can do a follow-up question. Saan sila kukuha ng pera? Saan is where. Sila is they. It's the same here, depending on the focus of the sentence. Kukuha is from the word kuha, get. Where are they going to get the money? So, how are they going to fix the washrooms? Where are they going to get the money? Now, this is your assignment. There are 2 questions here in one number. You can answer this question. I already gave you the answer, right? Fundraising is the answer. But what I want to see is how you are going to put this, or to put your answer in one complete sentence. I am going to wait for your answers in the comment section below. I know you would want more examples on how to formulate questions and how to answer questions in complete sentences. So don't worry, in our next lesson, we are still going to do this with another topic. I am going to give you another paragraph. We are going to formulate the questions and we are going to practice answering them in complete sentence. So that is all for today. I hope you learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please, if you've learned something from this lesson, don't forget to share it to your friends. See you again in the next lesson. Bye!